take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Won't take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
You opened the door, the light came rushing in. I suddenly saw a brand new beginning, a beautiful hope, a reason to believe. It's what you give to me. All I know when I'm with you, this life is better. Everything as it should be. When we're together, you and me will see it through. Oh, I know it's true. This life is better when I'm with you. Ready to go with all the lies before us. And all that we know will guide us through the night. A beautiful hope, a reason to believe is what you give to me. Oh yeah. All I know when I'm with you, this life is better. Everything as it should be. When we're together, you and me will see it through. Oh, I know it's true. This life is better when I'm with you. All I know when I'm with you, this life is better. Everything as it should be. When we're together. All I know when I'm with you, this life is better. Everything as it should be. When we're together, you and me will see it through. Oh, I know it's true. This life is better when I'm with you.
We are gathered together on this day to witness and celebrate the marriage of Sean and Janis. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. So now with that, I ask a very important question. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her family does.
Sean and Janis, we are here. A day that has been planned not since your proposals, but since the day you were born. This day is made possible not only because of your love for each other, but through the grace and support of your family and friends. It is with this love and commitment in your heart that you have decided to come together as husband and wife. As you join together as husband and wife, you also create a new bond, a new sense of family. Family will bring a new dynamic to your life in the form of companionship. In life, there have been times of happiness, sadness, victories, and defeats, but because of your love for one another, you will never have to experience those moments again alone. You may be seated. Seeing that no moment is without meaning, we ask that you take this marriage as the beginning of your new lives together. May you be fulfilled by each other's love and friendship. May you be overjoyed by the promises you're about to make and the life together you will continue to create. Remember that in every marriage there is good times and bad, times of joy, times of sorrow. Marriage is a journey, a time of adventure and excitement enhanced by love, trust, dedication, and faith you share in one another. May the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the very end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all begins. Sean and Janis, with your family and friends as your witnesses, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage.
We do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrow of life, come what may, share in the responsibility of growth and enrichment in your lives together?
We do.
All right. Well, with that, let's go back to the year 2015. Sean and Janis were able to find each other. After a time of getting to know each other online, Janis and Sean were ready to have their first date. With nervousness and excitement, Janis and Sean met at a coffee shop in Costa Mesa. As Janis walked into the shop, she saw Sean already there preparing his drink. At that moment, all the nervousness was gone, and all that was left was excitement, and the feeling of everything was going to be okay. Janis was not only impressed by Sean, but also by the coffee. It was the first time she ever got a coffee with the design made from the creamer. It was definitely a memorable date, but it wasn't the coffee that made it memorable. It was the conversation and laughter shared by two authentic and real people. They ended up shutting the place down in their 4-hour-plus time together. That coffee date was special. That's why to this day, Janis and Sean make it a point to go on regular coffee dates, striving to always to connect to each other. As time went on, Janis and Sean continued to grow in their relationship. They spent their time getting to know each other better, seeing each other in new ways, and always laughing. They truly became each other's best friends. It did not take long for them to fall in love. For Sean, he knew that he didn't want to move forward with his life without Janis. He wanted to have all the experiences that life has to offer with Janis by his side. Janis saw Sean differently when she had the opportunity to see Sean as a dad. A genuinely good person is hard to find, but Janis did in Sean. She could not picture her future without him. Time continued, and they knew that their bond and relationship was strong, especially since they were able to put IKEA furniture together without the slightest of arguments. It's amazing. That is why they are for each other. When one gets frustrated, the other responds in the way that is needed. They brought the best out of each other. They are the perfect team. They were ready to spend the rest of their lives together and call each other husband and wife. So with that, Sean went into planning mode. And on Valentine's Day, Sean arranged to have a romantic evening in a cabin. He got the ring, sealed it in a package filled with Janis's favorite soap, creating a gift within a gift. However, all that was not going to matter if they didn't survive the snowstorm/blizzard they had to drive through to get to the cabin. For Sean, it was no big deal, but being the island girl that Janis is, the thought of the end was definitely in her mind. Once they got to the cabin safely, Janis was ready to relax in a bath, which was the perfect time for Sean to give her the box. However, Janis brought her own stuff and decided to wait for Sean's gift another time. Well, after some pushing, Janis opened up the gift and saw the ring. And with snow falling outside and the warmth from inside the cabin, Sean got down on one knee and asked the question Janis had been waiting for. What started as a conversation online and at a coffee shop has now become what you see before you, a relationship full with love, friendship. Your friendship will help you in your marriage. Together you will experience life in new ways. It is special to find someone you genuinely want to be around, whether it's working together, playing together, or doing your own separate things. You both have written a beautiful love story. Now your story continues as you enter into marriage. At this time, I would like to take a moment and address your friends and your family. You are here today because you share an individual and unique bond with this couple. It is my hope that you understand that you are here not just as spectators, but to take an active part of the couple and as true witnesses of the marriage. As a witness, there may be a day when you have to remind the couple of their commitment and love for each other. So it is your responsibility to love, support, encourage, and when asked, share your wisdom with them. Always speak to them to encourage them to turn their hearts to one another. Always speak positively into their marriage, never speaking ill. Be the voice that helps strengthen the couple for a lifetime. Now, Janis and Sean, I would like for you to look at your friends and your family. That is your support system. Know that they are rooting for you and celebrating you. I encourage you to look for their counsel for those you trust and for those who have your collective interests at heart. Know that from this day forward, you are not alone as a couple. Sean and Janis, please face each other. Know that there are no vows more meaningful and powerful than those which you are shared here today. Your wedding vows are a sacred declaration of your love for each other, the foundation of your relationship as a married couple, and the life you want to build together. So Janis, will you take Sean to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Sean, will you have Janis to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I absolutely will.
All right. Well, having this love in your hearts, you have chosen to seal your vows by the exchanging of rings. May we have the rings, please? From the earliest times, the circle has been a sign of completeness. The rings that you have chosen to wear have neither beginning nor end, much like your love for one another. They are a symbol of the words that you speak here today. May the rings from this day forward be your most treasured adornment, and may the love they symbolize be your most precious possession. As you wear these rings, may they be consistent reminders of these glad promises you are making today. Sean, will you take the ring and place on Janis' finger and repeat after me? I give you this ring as a reminder that we face this world together.
I give you this ring as a reminder that we face this world together.
It is a gift that lasts forever.
It is a gift that lasts forever.
Look at it and know that I'm always with you.
Look at it and know that I am always with you.
Behind you.
Behind you.
And by your side.
And by your side.
Janis, will you take the ring and place it on Sean's finger and repeat after me? I give you this ring as a reminder that we face this world together.
I give you this ring as a reminder that we face this world together.
It is a gift that lasts forever.
It is a gift that lasts forever.
Look at it and know that I'm always with you.
Look at it and know that I'm always with you.
Behind you.
Behind you.
And by your side.
And by your side.
Well, one last thing. Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I have just one more thing I want to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It is a day filled with emotions, friends, rings, and dances. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds to look in each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you are feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart and in your mind. Well, now that Sean and Janis have given themselves over by solemn vows, and with the joining of hands and the giving of rings, and through the authority given to me by the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. May your marriage and your life continue you create be filled with peace, provision, and love always. Sean, you may now kiss your bride. It is now my honor to present to you as a first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Janis Hillard.
Oh, they were so happy to finally meet above the sea. All together now their lava grew and grew. No longer are they all alone with Aloha as their new home. And when you visit them, this is what they sing. When I'm sitting in traffic some afternoon, or bored to death in some waiting room, well, I'm gonna close my eyes and picture you.
Congratulations, Janis and Sean.
I want to say the same thing for the two of them.
All the blessings, all the blessings. Love you.
Hey Dad, I just wanted to let you know that I'm so happy I'm here today. And I'm so glad that you're marrying Janis. And Janis just makes you so happy, and you two are made for each other. Ugh, I get really emotional about it because you guys are just so good together. And I'm really happy I'm here to witness it. I love you.
Congratulations, Sean and Janis. They asked us to give some advice. Don't drink the tap water in Mexico.
I do some advice for Sean. Just say yes, dear, to everything.
That's not very nice. We're so happy for you, Janis and Sean, and just continue doing what you're doing. You got here on a fabulous road, and you will continue that road.
Have a great day and a great life.
Today, you keep brushing that hair back out of your eyes, but it just keeps falling, and so do I. Well, I'm feeling like the luckiest man alive.
So, Janis, who do you like better? Who's your favorite boss? We love you.
We love you. We're so happy for you. So happy to see you.
We adore
so
you.
happy. Yes. Congratulations.
Sean, you're so lucky.
Okay, Sean, just remember 2 words. Yes, dear.
Woo! Congratulations, Sean and Janis. We're so happy for you. Beautiful wedding. Happy we could be part of it. And many happy years to come. Goodbye.
All right, thank you so much for making us part of your day. Congratulations, and yeah, this is a great chapter of your life.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, we love you. Stop by anytime on your way up and down the coast.
Aloha.
Aloha.
1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Aloha.
Janis and Sean, I just want to say congratulations, and I told her in 2015 how to do it, and she met you because of me. And you know I'm going to get you because it's cold out here, and I've talked to you and told you I get cold easily. But anyway, I'm proud to be here, and good luck and happy. I'll see you on your 50th. And have a good day.
Today, and I don't know about tomorrow, but right now the whole world feels right, and the memory of a day like today can get you through the rest of your life. I know it won't always be like this. Life can change as quick as a kiss. It's not over.
So now, family and friends, let's put our hands together as we welcome the wedding party. Let's start it off first with our junior bridesmaids singing. Katie and Kaz. Let's walk to the basement and meet your partner, Sylvia Thomas. Nice and young wedding party, so family, friends, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Stand up, family, friends, and let's make as much noise as possible for the Midwest, Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Jackson. Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Janis. Okay, it's a little awkward. Where are they at? I thought they were supposed to be here. I can't find them.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Round of applause to Midwest, Sean and Janis. Sean, we want to welcome your beautiful daughter, beautiful wife to the table.
Hey, como vai? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here tonight, taking time from your busy schedule to celebrate my daughter and my new son-in-law. My little family is latest son and my beautiful daughter-in-law were the easiest births ever. I'm proud of all 4 of them. I'd like to thank all of you again for being here, for celebrating Sean and Janice's new chapter in their life. It means a lot to me, and I know to them to have you here. And I'd like to thank the many talented hands who put this together and the talented chefs who made the hors d'oeuvres and all of the food that we're about to take tonight. So thank you all so very much. Some people asked me about the card box. It's right there. If you have cards and you haven't been able to put it in there, it's right there. Also wanted to remind you that if you were gracious enough to lend us mementos of those who we love but are not here for our memorial table, please remember to take those precious mementos with you before you leave and keep them safe. But other than that, e como mai mako, e ai mako, let's eat.
Hello, everyone. I am Selby. Thank you to everyone for coming out, traveling near and far to join in this special day. It's been awesome seeing some new and familiar faces and meeting some of you for the first time, so thank you. It really is an honor to be standing here. I've known Janis for almost 25 years now. We met our freshman year of high school during one of the classes that nobody pays attention to, and we laughed pretty much the entire period. And it was because of a well-placed joke by Janis. And we discovered happily later that same day that we had 3 other classes that we would laugh our way through that same day. And we've been inseparable ever since. And then she met a boy. And the first time I met Sean, he actually came over to our apartment to cook us dinner. And he made these giant stuffed mushrooms that were really, really good. He was chatty. I think he was nervous and I was in judgy mode, but after those mushrooms, all right, you can stay. Sure. But as time has gone on, I've gotten to know him as a person, and I've gotten to know them as a couple. Especially in the last few years, we've gotten to spend more time together, and they really do complement each other. You make each other better because you understand each other and you communicate. You could give tips. I mean, they talk about everything and they're nauseatingly sweet like a Hallmark card. But it's genuine and it's exactly what Janis was looking for in a partner. So Sean, thank you for standing by her for the last 7 years, for being her cheerleader and what she needed when she needed it. I'm looking forward to becoming stronger friends with you. And Janis, don't cry. Laughter was literally the foundation of our friendship, but it turned into a bond that I never saw coming. And I love you. You deserve this happiness and more. So here's to Janis and Sean. If we can all raise our glasses. To Janis and Sean, and a happily ever after.
So first of all, I have to say congratulations to Sean and his beautiful wife, Janis. I can't think of 2 people more perfect for each other. To Mr. and Mrs. Hilliard now. The first time we met Janis, we realized what a fun, warm, caring, and smart person she is, and she never fails to make me laugh and make the room brighter and better when we're in it. Sean, you are truly lucky to have found someone so wonderful, and Janis, I know Sean couldn't be happier to have you as his wife. Another thing I'd like to say, we are so happy to welcome you into our family, and we couldn't have received a warmer welcome from your family as well. So we really appreciate that, and can't tell you how much we're happy that our family has grown as well. So I'll keep this short and sweet, and with that in mind, Sean, Janis, may all that you wish for be the least that you get. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. Y'all should know better than to give me a microphone. My name is Eric Botello, and I'm Sean Hilliard's brother-in-law. My kid's sister got married today. And I could not be happier. I'm as happy as I've been in a very long time today. When Janis asked me to say a few words on behalf of our family, of course I said yes right away, and then the reality starts to set in, and you go, uh-oh, what am I supposed to say? So I asked Janis, I said, are there any points you want me to hit on, anything you want me to talk about? And she said, no, just be yourself. And I said, okay, these fine people don't want to hear about LSU football for 5 minutes, so I have to come up with something else. And so I started thinking about it, and there's a few things that you're supposed to do when you speak on behalf of your family. And the first thing is obviously to offer congratulations, and that's easy, because it is very clear to me that Sean loves my sister without bounds. And it is very clear to me that my sister loves Sean without bounds. So offering congratulations and offering a blessing, that's easy. Secondly is to talk about how happy I am. Well, I did a little bit of that, but hey, I got a new niece today. I'm so happy. And as Thomas said, welcome to the family, and thank you for welcoming me into yours. It is an honor and a pleasure to meet you, and I'm so happy that you're part of our family. Aloha. And then the third thing you're supposed to do is offer some kind of advice, and that's the tough part. See, I never really feel that I'm qualified to offer any advice of any value. And then I started thinking, I've been lucky in that I've been married to a wonderful person for 21 years, and I don't know if that qualifies me as any kind of an expert. But I started to think a little bit about what kind of advice I could give to a newlywed couple who wants to have a good marriage, have a long marriage, and make it work. And I really believe that it's different for every couple. The friction points are different, the joy points are different. But if there's something I can offer, it's this. Look at yourself deeply, but not critically. Look at yourself from a point of view of self-care and think to yourself, how can I become a better person for me, for us? But again, not critically. That's important. Because as the great American philosopher RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen in here? So to my sister Janis and my brother Sean, I wish you all the best. I love you both. Aloha.
All right, I just want to say just a couple of quick things to everybody. Just thank you, first of all. Thank you to everyone for being here, for sharing in this moment with us, and just being yourselves and being a part of each of our lives. And we are very, very grateful to each and every one of you that you could come here and share this moment with us, and know that each of you you're so important to each of us as well, and that we are so, so thankful that you could be here. This is actually the last part of the organized events for the evening is me talking, so as soon as I'm done, it's going to be dancing, and then I believe there's a s'mores bar later on. But anyway, thank you to everyone again, just so much. And if you'd like to continue to remember the evening, we have a photo booth set up over there, so please take advantage of that. And just thank you for all the kind words, the well wishes, and for everything that each of you have done to get us here to this point today, and your support going forward. So from Janis and me, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
just as beautiful as you are to me Bring on tomorrow, I've got today. Bring on tomorrow, I've got today. Bring on tomorrow, right now the whole world is right. Bring on tomorrow, because the memory of a day like today can get you through the rest of your life.